Hi, Suzanne from Julian Pizza Ovens. I'm here with Julian from Campoli Foods. So what's the best tool to use to launch your pizza, to turn your pizza? How does it work?
I find a board, you need to be a little bit more experienced to use a board. Perforated for me is the best. Having the holes in it, it actually doesn't allow the semolina to get stuck on the bottom. So if you have a solid one and you've got it dusted with semolina and you launch a pizza, most of that semolina actually gets stuck under the pizza and it burns.
Okay.
It burns very quickly.
Okay.
But with the perforated peel, that semolina, it still lubricates the peel really nicely.
Yeah.
But because the rest of the semolina falls through the holes, you don't get that burnt onto the pizza.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So,
When a pizza is resting on the peel,
right.
if it's been resting for too long on a solid peel, the moisture builds up underneath.
The base could go a little bit soggy.
It goes soggy. So when you go to launch the peel,
We don't like soggy pizza.
it will fall apart.
Okay.
With this, it gets air underneath the base and it's a lot easier to launch. So you
Right.
can keep it on longer. With the wooden boards, it doesn't matter if they're not perforated because wooden boards don't get very moist
Right.
underneath. So this one is a launching paddle only. And these three here are turning paddles.
And so I suppose, what if you want to have a look at the base of the pizza? Would you use this one to lift it? Or?
Yes. You only ever use these turning peels to lift it, have a look underneath it,
Yep.
and to turn them when they're in the oven.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense.
Because these are also thicker, if you try to use this to turn your pizza, it's more likely there's breakage happening underneath the pizza.
Okay, so that's more for launching
Yeah, it's
and
more
getting
for
the pizza out.
Exactly right.
Right. And when you take the pizza out of the oven, what are you going to put your pizza on?
I usually put on the plate,
Yeah.
a large plate,
Yeah.
so that's easier for cutting.
Okay.
And the best is probably to use the board.
Yeah, that's what we
Something that's
use.
much larger.
Pop it on. It's great. Thanks.